Good morning from Boston, Massachusetts. If you're new, my name is Kaylond. Hey, how are you? Welcome. And I am on an accountability journey. I am trying to create the life I want to live, and it starts by doing things like this. Leaving my comfort zone and doing something that makes me feel good. So I'm headed back to Indianapolis. It's been a great time in Boston. But I wanted to remind you that you cannot just run away from your problems at all. That's not how life works. You can escape from the reality that you are living, but also make sure that you understand when you come back, your problems may still be there, because I know mine are going to be there.
Hey, wow, it's quite literally been like a week and a half since I have last filmed for this video in general. The last thing you saw of me was I was in an airport and I was telling you, don't run away from your problems. Well, what did I do? I ran away from my problems and life bit me in the ass and I got COVID quite literally 2 days after landing, which I find to be very comical because I worked a COVID job for 2 years and never got COVID. And here I am now, retired from that job, doing content creation full time, and your girl got COVID. But that being said, I'm not mad that I went on my trip. I had such a fantastic time on my trip and it really helped open my eyes to the things that I need to kind of work on in my life. And I got to meet up with an incredible friend that I met in college, and she's really like my logical side. I can go to her and be like, hey, yo, am I being a crazy bitch? And she's like, well, yeah, you are. And so I get to talk things out with her, and it was just a really nice kind of visit because I got to reunite with her, and we quite literally did nothing other than lay in the sun. And why don't you let me film, baby? But the whole point of today's video is basically to tell you, baby girl, I know your problems seem super hard right now, and they're hard to get through and even hard to just kind of conceptualize, but that doesn't mean you should be running away from those problems. I'm very much so a person who believes that everything is happening for you, not to you. So whatever you're going through in this moment, it is supposed to help you. It is kind of destined that you need to work through this. I know it's kind of easier said than done to think that this situation that you are kind of facing is happening for you, not to you. I know it's easier said than done because it is a mindset change, and that change isn't easy because it's hard to think of something bad happening to you and you being like, this isn't happening to me, it's happening for me, it's happening for me. And it's kind of just this affirmation that you have to keep playing in your head, and it really forces you to find the positive and the bright side within a scenario that you are facing. I know it's easy to want to run away or use something to cope or escape the situation that you are in. And yeah, a temporary escape is really nice. It kind of helps you escape, quite literally escape the reality that you're in, but you will have to go back to it. So I encourage you not to escape it too long and try to take it day by day and hit it head on. And for all of you who are watching, if you are new, the thing that I'm really facing is that I'm not happy with the life that I'm living, and it's forcing me to put myself into situations where I'm uncomfortable, where I am growing, and that's been super hard for me to deal with recently. And running away was super nice to go see my friend, but coming back with a new head on my shoulders, being like, this is a life you are trying to create, so you need to start creating it, has been really nice. And I just thought it was super funny that I got COVID right as I got back, right as I was ready to kickstart my new life. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I am still kind of like trying to take back my health and taking it day by day because COVID quite literally wiped me and my family out. We were couch ridden for a week. It was great. But that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed already. I make everything health and wellness content here. I love making vlogs about my personal development, and I vlog about them because I know somebody else is going through this exact same thing that I'm going through right now. I'm your relatable best friend, here to keep it real with you. Make sure you subscribe, please and thank you. I love you so much, and I will see you in our next video. I promise it's gonna be a little bit more upbeat because I won't have COVID.